My name is Mark, and since I was a kid, I was diagnosed with severe depression and anxiety. Recently, I've been trying to improve the quality of my life and the outlook that I have on the struggles that I deal with. I decided to make this YouTube channel to share my story, my struggles, and any tips that I have to help me overcome any of the issues that I'm dealing with. I also want to open up discussions about mental health to help out other people because these topics have been heavily stigmatized. My main goal is to continue on this path that I'm walking right now and to help educate myself and other people around me, showing you that no matter what you are dealing with, you are not alone. I'm here for you. If you'd like to support me and continue to walk this journey with me, please consider subscribing. That's all I ask. If you'd really like to follow this journey, then also hit that notification button as well so you can see when I post new videos. Thank you for watching this video. All right, what is going on today, guys? So I just wanted to make this quick little video, basically just talking about, sometimes you don't always need to cut people out of your life. And this is something that, a lot of people start to talk about when they are dealing with self-development or self-improvement, when they want to start to make improvements in their life, or maybe cut people out that they feel like are poisonous towards them or are detrimental towards their mental health. Basically what happens is you'll get people telling you got to cut that person out of your life. And obviously there are some people that are a little bit poisonous for you, but we're going to get to that in a bit. First thing I'd usually say, and this is something that it took me a long time to realize about myself, is you're not trying to cut out the people in your life or start to make like a roster of people that are going to be in your life. I mean, you can go about it that way, but I wouldn't recommend it, simply because what you want to actually monitor, in my personal opinion, and with what I've read in a lot of different books, is you want to change your habits, the activities that you do on a regular basis, not the people you spend time with. Although again, we're going to get to that in a second. So say you're in a position where you spend a lot of your time working, and then any free time you have, you normally maybe go to the bar with your friends, or you go to a house party with your friends, or whatever it is you have some friends that you normally do things that maybe aren't working towards your current goal. Now, normally what people would say is you have to cut those people out so that you're not doing those things and you can focus more on your goal. But, actually Jonathan Hutchings and I spoke about this in the video that we just did last week. And we were kind of just chatting about the fact that you don't always have to cut people out per se. What you can do is start to cut out certain activities in your life that you feel like, might be damaging for you, or, just not really the best use of your time. You can start cutting out those activities in your life, and then you're gonna have some friends react really positively and some friends react really negatively. And this is kind of where you're gonna start to see, the changes in your social groups, because you're gonna see the people that obviously support your decisions, support your choices, and ultimately support you. You're gonna see them and they're gonna react positively and understand. They might not be thrilled about it because they still want to do those things with you, maybe go out and have some beers, but they're gonna support the fact that you have a goal and you're making sacrifices and this hurts you. So they understand that and they want you to succeed and be happy and, find success in your own way, not just the way that they feel is good. And then you're going to have some people who are going to react really negatively, telling you that, you're changing for the worse, or you used to be so much more fun, or, they're going to throw a bunch of different things at you. They might even start to, say things that could sound nice on the surface, but are also going to start hurting you in the future. They could tell you things like, you shouldn't be taking risks like that. Maybe you should just be hanging out with us. You got to slow down a little bit, or whatever it could be, right? But you're going to start to realize, the people that are going to support your good decisions and support the choices that you make. And then there's going to be the other people, on the other hand, who are going to, try and make some decisions for you, or, look down on you when you try and do things that aren't really in like the status quo or like the social norm of that group, right? So they're gonna see that change or that difference, whether they know it or not. They're gonna see it as a threat, and it's gonna be a threat to, how comfortable they are in their life with the routines that they have, the people that they spend time with, and the activities that they do. So if you start to change that for them, if you start to, remove yourself from that situation, it could be seen as, a threat to their lifestyle. It could be, it could just end up pretty poorly, right? So you don't want to create that resentment between two people people. You basically just want to, start doing the activities that you want to do all the time, that make you happy, that fulfill you, that work towards your goals, and try and avoid the things that, make you anxious, make you depressed, make you feel bad about yourself, or, the things that are just kind of detrimental or negative impacts towards, your self-esteem and your goals. That being said, you don't want to just skip activities because they're uncomfortable. You do want to find comfortability in uncomfortable situations and be able to be adaptable. But I think the point of this, technique or thought process is basically just, being able to cut out certain activities without having to cut out people in particular. And then being able to understand the people that are, going to support you and the people that, simply won't. And then, from my experience and from the way John explained it as well, those people kind of just end up removing themselves from your life. So you don't end up having to cut them out. And the people that really do support you will stick around until the end. That's all I got. That's my little rant for the day. Thank you so much. Peace out.
Thanks for watching. Let's get it.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.